Welcome, good morning. I'm joined here by Ruadhan, the lead developer of Seasonal Tokens. Ruadhan, thanks for joining us. How are you?
It's a pleasure to be here. How are you?
It's a pleasure to have you here, Ruadhan. Thank you so much for joining us. Kick us off and tell us, what are seasonal tokens?
So there are 4 tokens, and they've been designed to increase in price relative to each other in a predictable sequence. So spring tokens will tend to increase in price, then summer, autumn, winter, and then spring again. They're mined using proof of work, so they have a real cost of production. So once every 9 months, the rate of production of one of the tokens halves, and the cost of production doubles. That token goes from being the cheapest of the 4 to produce to being the most expensive.
Interesting. Okay, and why is that a good concept for investors?
So it makes it possible to keep your investment in a bull market. Summer's bull market comes right after spring's, so you can switch your investment from spring to summer and stay in the bull market. When spring is expensive and summer is cheap, you'll have more tokens in total if you trade spring for summer. You can keep doing that. You can trade the tokens in a cycle and you'll end up with more than you started with. The total number of tokens you have will increase with every trade.
Got it. Okay, talk to us about the technical side of it a little bit. Why is the total number of tokens a good way to measure the value of an investment as a whole?
So they're becoming harder to obtain over time. Once every 3 years, the rate of production of each token is cut in half. And in 20 years, they'll be produced at less than 1% of today's rate. So if you're thinking about the future, the value of the tokens is much higher than today's cost of production. Winter is expensive now and spring is cheap, but later this year, spring will be the most expensive. Investors can trade winter for spring today, and they'll get about 60% more tokens in total. They're equally valuable in the long term because which one is the most expensive will keep rotating.
That makes sense. And then talk to us about the investing side of it, right? Why do you call this investing and not speculating?
So an investment involves a guarantee of safety. And with the tokens, you get the following guarantee. If you always trade tokens for more tokens of a different type, the total number of tokens in your investment will increase with every trade. You won't make a loss measured in tokens. It provides you with a financial safety handrail. The number of tokens in your investment will never go down and sometimes go up.
Outstanding. All right, Ruadhan, lead developer of Seasonal Tokens. Great first step here to understanding what seasonal tokens are and how we can use them. Thank you so much.
Thank you.